Hey guys, it's Sophie here. So today is the day I go to Liverpool, so yes. It was a bit stressful getting here because my parents brought me. We came by car and we caught like 3 accidents, so it took a little bit longer and I ran a bit late, but all is good now, so I'm a bit nervous. But mostly I'm really excited, so I hope it all goes okay. It's actually raining here. I hope it's not raining in Liverpool because no, please, no rain. I need to get going and I'll see you in Liverpool, so see you soon.
Thanks for having me.
Looking up, there's always sky. Rest your head, I'll take you high. We won't fade into darkness. Won't let you fade into darkness. Why worry now? You'll be safe. Hold my hand, just in case. And we won't fade into darkness. Fade into darkness. No, we won't fade into darkness. Fade into this world can seem cool and grey, but you and I are here today, and we will fade into darkness.
Hey, so I'm in Liverpool. Now I'm going to get my luggage. The flight went well, so I'll see you in a bit.
Keep us safe, and we won't fade into darkness. Fade into darkness. No, we won't fade into darkness. Fade into
Hey guys again, so I'm already at Liverpool and I'm already at the city center. I just catch the ADA bus. I didn't have time to talk to you guys when I left the airport because the bus was already there waiting, so I just ran to catch it. So I'm already at the center and now I have to get my bearings to get to Whitechapel because I'm not staying here. I'm going to stay at Neston because I'm going to the University of Liverpool there, and I'm staying in a rented house with a fellow Liverpool student. So yeah, I'm here. I'm a bit nervous still. This bus was pretty straightforward. But now I have to walk a bit to catch the other bus, so I hope I don't get lost. I think it's that way, but I need to turn on my GPS or otherwise I'll get lost. So yeah, this is my first time traveling alone, but it's going well so far. And I was on the bus. I noticed the houses because I love these houses. I went to London some years ago and I loved it. It was my favorite trip of all time and I'm loving this. Like, I saw the houses and I thought, this is where I'm going to live in the future, like, that's it. I'm going to get going and I'll see you there if I don't get lost. So, see you soon.
I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich.
Hey guys, so I'm here in my temporary room, my 1 week room, because I'm only going to stay here for a week, and then I'm heading down to Aylesbury to meet my best friend. I think it's better for me to not show you my room because there's other people's stuff in here, because the other girl that I'm sharing the house this week, she's actually sharing the house with other 2 friends of hers. So, but they're not here this week, the next week. That's why I was able to stay here. So I didn't get lost. It was pretty straightforward, getting from the airport to here. Yeah, I'm really happy, like, with myself, because it's the first time I do this. I travel alone. I've traveled sometimes by plane and all that, but I've never actually done it alone, so it was a really nice experience. I love being here, like in England, because I love the houses, like, mostly. What I really love are the houses, the brick houses, like the architecture. I love it. They're like my favorite houses of all time. I don't know how to explain it. They're like so beautiful. They're like, and so cozy, you know. I would love to live in a house like these ones, because I love them. I don't know. Now it's 4:10 in the afternoon. I arrived at 2:30, I think. It was almost between 2:30 and 3 o'clock. My colleague met me on the bus stop, and she let me in the house, and she lent me the keys for me to get in and out, and that's it. She had to go back to the university because she's doing an EMS placement also, but she's coming back in about an hour and a half, I think. I really like her. Like, she seems like a really nice person, you know. So yeah, I'm really loving this. Like, this is my thing. I love talking in English, like speaking and writing in English. I like it here. I've changed a bit, like since I started college back in Portugal. I had to leave home to go study because my university at Portugal is in another town. So I had to leave my home, and it was kind of I had to rent a room there, and that process of getting out of my home was actually, it was at the same time it was easy, and at the same time it wasn't, because I love my parents and my brother and my family. They are my home, is my safe haven, because I love being at home, and I always was a stay home kind of girl. I never liked to leave the house. I never liked to go out much. But then on the last few years I started to get up more. But before I went to college, I was always, my home was and still is my safe haven, but I'm really connected to my home. But since I went to college, it started being easier to leave my home for longer periods of time. And then I got used to it, right? Staying away from my parents and that comfort of being at our home. And then I got used to getting out of the house and being away from what is known. And now I'm 23 years old, and after all that process of going to college and all that, it was good for me that college made me leave my home, because it made me a little more outgoing, It made me go out of my comfort zone, and therefore I grew with it. So I got used to not being around my parents, and the strange things that come upon me don't scare me as much, right? So it's all part of the process, right? So making this trip to Liverpool, I was a bit stressed, but I wasn't stressed about getting away from home. I was stressed about getting lost, But I wasn't stressed about leaving home and being away, because I don't get stressed with that anymore, because I'm used to being away. So yeah. And as I love to explore, I thought about, as my colleague is coming home in about an hour, I thought of walking around the neighborhood to see the houses. Yeah, because I love the houses, and to show you a bit around. And I think that's it for today's vlog, because then I'm going to be with my colleague to get to know her a bit better. And I don't know, I'm just going to rest a bit, because I'm a bit tired from the trip. But still, I thought I would be a bit more tired, but I'm not. I'm full of energy, which is good. It's really good. And tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to take the bus back to Liverpool Center, because I want to visit the city a bit. And then on Sunday I'm going to start my EMS placement, so I won't be able to vlog, probably, because I will be occupied. But for the rest of the week I may not be able to do any more videos. So tomorrow's the day to make one more vlog, and then probably I will only vlog again next Monday. Not this Monday, the other Monday, the 60th of August, because that's when I'll go back to the city centre of Liverpool, and I'm going to catch the train to Aylesbury, and that will be another vlog. I was really happy about traveling alone, because it's a different experience. Because it's different when you come with someone, but when you come alone, it's something totally different. I don't know how to explain it, and I've never tried it, so it's really nice. I'm feeling really good right now. So yeah, so I think I'll get going, and I'm going to have a look around this neighborhood here in Little Neston, and I'll see you tomorrow at Liverpool. Lots of love.
Feel my heart beat like I am